Okay, so I got to realizing that I hadn't posted my last video of the season. The video you're gonna watch is going to be from March 31st, which was the last day of my season. If you want to see what numbers I caught and everything, we're gonna go over that at the end of the video. So please stay tuned. Please enjoy.
All right, well, we're at that new drowning rod I put in today, or put in a couple days ago. The water is crystal clear. I don't know if you can see it. Here, let me do this. Maybe. Can't tell. Anyways, there's a object right there, but I don't know. That doesn't look like a beaver. It almost looks like it's an otter, but let's get the rod up and see what it is for sure. But that almost looks like it's an otter. Anyways, I'll be right back. Yes! We got the, oh my God, last ditch freaking otter. Today is the last day of season. It's not a giant, it's not a big otter. It's a really small otter. I don't really care. My first otter of the season, and all right, okay, let me get this guy back to the truck, and oh, we're gonna get down the line. First trap checked, last day of the season, last day otter. Yeah. Oh. All right, I'll see you guys in a second. All right, well, this came off those two new mink sets that I put over there. One more scrap there. We got two rats here that freaking followed the program perfectly. Let's check and see what we got down here. Like I said, this is the end of the season. I don't know if you can hear me with the wind, but this is the end of the season, so I'm not holding high hopes for a ton of stuff today. But all right, both these sets, the one there and the one over there, both empty, and my 110 in there is empty. 110 right there is empty. I'll get these sets picked up, and then we're gonna move down. We're gonna move back up the line, and the next sets are those beaver sets that I got on the slides. So there's a chance we might have another otter, depending on which direction they came up and what side of the river they were on. So anyways, let's get these things pulled, and I'll see you over there. All right, well, I already started pulling stuff. The conibear I had there was empty. Didn't catch anything in that one. My two little drowning rods here are empty, both of them. But I did have, this is where I had that beaver slide, or that bridger number 5 on the slider table. And I caught this muskrat right behind the head. And he's a 3-legged rat. That's a first for me. So definitely can't complain. I only have one more set of traps to check. I already checked that first set that had those the 2 footholds and then the 2 conibears, and both of them were empty. And then I forgot I wanted to go to the end of my line and work my way back. So the next set we have is that one is that one. Oh wait, I forgot I still have that one slider drowning rod over here in the trees. But then after that, I've got that one beaver trap and then the 4 mink sets. And so hopefully we'll have we might have some more rats. I don't know. Seems like the way the weather was, the rats moved a little bit, but we'll see. I'm gonna get these all finished up, pull it out, and get moved down, and I'll see you guys over there. All right, so I hope the wind's not too bad. I didn't get anything else on any of my sets. I'm gonna do a video. It's probably gonna be the next video after this. Just gonna be kind of a short video, rundown on pretty much everything I got at the first sale and my season pretty much till the end. What I got for numbers exactly, because I've been keeping track of everything. And so I'm hoping that I'll be able to kind of see exactly what I've been getting. But anyways, so I'll see you guys at the truck, so I can get out of the wind and everything, all the 18-wheelers. So see you guys there.
Okay, so as you can tell, I was super stoked to catch that otter. Being that it was the very last day of the season, my odds of catching one were astronomical. I couldn't be happier with it. Also did pull those other rats as well. So I was keeping track of my numbers as far as everything that I was catching for the season. Last year I just kind of winged it and kind of tried to remember, and I don't necessarily know if I got everything. Most all of my numbers are fairly low. I did spend a lot of time bobcat trapping. Had I focused on, beavers and things like that, and I mean, I would have definitely gone pretty high. I do think I caught the most I've caught in a season. I can't remember off the top of my head, but so for my numbers, I'm trying to read this. I kept track, added them all up, and I wrote it all down. So apologize me reading this, but so for beavers, I caught 20 beavers altogether for the season, which it's not horrible. For the little bit of trapping that I did of the first part, and then stopping for bobcat season and all that, I mean, I can't complain one bit. 16 raccoons, which for not targeting raccoons pretty much at all, I think I did pretty well in that aspect. Four coyotes. Next year, hopefully, we're going to increase that number by a lot. I'm hopefully going to put up 50 coyotes next year. That's going to be my main goal. Definitely, we're going to trap cats and stuff again, but while I'm cat trapping, I can still coyote trap. Muskrats, we got 205, a little bit less than I think I got last year. But like I said, the majority of those rats came all toward the beginning of the season. I know like probably at least 150 of them came from the beginning of the season. When I was on that other creek system. So mink, I caught 14. Can't really complain about that. Like I said, I had only caught one mink before. Yeah, I'd only caught one mink while I was muskrat trapping, and so that means I caught 13 within the last couple months, the last like month and a half of the season. So that's not entirely horrible. Badgers, I ended up catching 2 badgers. One I caught on a drag and in a foothold. The other one I take that back. One of those was a roadkill. I'll have to fix that. One was a roadkill. Yeah, I did catch 1 badger. The other one I found is roadkill. So I did end up catching 1 fox. That was the one toward the end of the season. Nothing to really complain there. Bobcat season went pretty well. For my first season actually chasing bobcats, I don't think I did too horrible. I did end up catching 2 cats. Missed a few, and I had a few sets that didn't really produce, but they were only out for like a week or a little more. So yeah, and then the end of the season catch, the very last day of the season, we caught that otter. I can't complain one bit. I honestly did not think in at all this year that I would catch that otter. I was hoping for it, but I didn't think I was going to catch it. And it wasn't a bad female. When she was skinned out, I think she stretched, I can't remember off the top of my head, like almost 50 inches, which is, to me, I think is a big female otter. But anyways, yeah, so thank you for coming with me on my trapping adventure. Trapping season is closed for the year, or for a few more months. We're gonna pick back up in the 1st of October. I'm gonna start chasing coyotes again, and I'm gonna put up, yeah, it's all gonna be focused on catching coyotes next season, and then catching, when bobcat season opens, we're gonna go to bobcats. And then I think what we're gonna probably do is we're going to, I'm absent-minded, I apologize, start trapping water critters toward after bobcat season's over, because by then most of the coyotes will be pretty well fur. Their fur won't be worth a whole, even less than what they are now. But so yeah, so if you want to join me on that adventure, please stick around, please stay tuned, please consider subscribing. And we still got some fishing content coming up. I did go fishing yesterday, and I will include a picture of that at the end of this video. So yeah, but thank you guys for watching the video. I greatly do appreciate it. Thank you for all the support, and I hope you guys have a wonderful evening. And please come join me on my adventure again. Later, guys.